Right here at the shop, I wanted to show you my Kreg's jig. What it is a lot of people I know are wondering what the deal is with the Kreg's jig and why I like it so much. What it does is it drills pocket screw holes. And what you do is once you drill them here, you just set it in the jig and you take your bit and you run it down into one of these three holes, or two of them, or all three, it don't matter. They're made for cabinets. These two are made for doing cabinet fronts, like under the drawers and stuff like that. Then these two outside ones, you can use it like I'm doing for 2x4s. And you have to set it up right here on the side. I don't know if, see it? Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna. You can't read those numbers in the back lights. Too bad. But it gives you all the increments from 1/2 inch all the way to 1.5 inch boards. And you set this little dial and you can see where the holes are here. You unscrew this and set it up. And what you do is, let me get a screw here and my drill. And I've got a board set up here, and I mean, everybody keeps wondering, well, what's so good about a pocket screw? What's so good about a pocket screw? Pocket screw, the good thing about it is the screw will come out in the center of the board. Let's see if I can get myself here. And I'm going to just run this one up through and see how it's coming out the center right there of the board. Now what that'll do is that'll run in there, and if you look at it here from the side, it will actually go in there and catch it at an angle. Let me go around from the other side. I've got the shop door open. It's just really, really bright. But there's how it does it. It goes in there and it goes in at a little bit of an angle. Now you can set it up for different ways. You can back it on out just a little bit more and it'll bring the screw on over this way and come out. Or you can really, I mean, I'm using too long a screw right there. This is just deck screws. Their screws are higher than heck from Kreg's jig, but they have the blue screws as the outside screws. But once you do it, if you get some, like this is wood glue. It says weatherproof, but I don't know if it's actually going to be good enough for this gate or not. But it's the only glue I had right now. So, but it does say weatherproof. So, but that's the reason that I like the Kreg's jig. It makes it nice for when you're drilling in them screws. It's hard to get anything that tight. And what I'll do is go back in on the other side of this here, where I've got two screws here. I'll come on this side and put one down on this one and screw it down in there. And let me see if I can get my little Kreg's jig thing open here, and you can see a little bit of glue squirted out there. But they have this one here that you can put on there, and what I'll do is I'll back it off 1 inch off of the joint, and when I bring it back 1 inch, it'll go in there just about right for that screw to hit and go in there, and that'll be another screw. So that'll be 3 screws, 2 from one side and 1 from the other. So we should be able to live with that. It's just, I don't have my clamp here with me, but you're supposed to put that clamp on each side of this and squeeze it together. And what it does is it holds these two boards perfectly in line. These boards are these are number 2s, and some are thicker than others. And I mean, it was just some cheap boards that we got. So, okay, well, maybe I explained it good enough. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comment area. Thanks.